Hey guys, welcome back. Dreamreaver23 here, and it's been a while, but I've been doing a lot of playing of American Truck Simulator, and I wanted to get back into putting up videos. I wanted to set these up as a little bit different. I wanted to go through and actually set them up as just kind of a long play format, individual routes going through and just driving, maybe doing some talking along with them, but something to go through and kind of have in the background. So many of us are at home right now with the thing that's going on around the world. So I've been kind of having just videos play in the background where I just enjoy kind of like looking over and seeing the scenery, change games like American Truck Simulator and the Flight Simulator 2020 that's coming out. So I kind of wanted to kind of set up the same thing. So that's what this series is going to be kind of a part of, is just the kind of long play formats to where you can go through and see gameplay footage of games that you might be interested in, or just seeing people play games and everything like that. We are on a job currently. If I actually pull up the world map, we are going from Farmington, New Mexico, all the way down to Yuma, Arizona. And the job that we are on right now is carrying a lift truck on this route. So, not too much for it, guys. We are going to go into it. I am just using keyboard mouse for my controller because I don't have a wheel and you know, shift lever and everything like that. So bear with me one second, guys. I'm going to go through and get it set up over here and actually show you guys the truck that I'm running. So I do have a matching trailer, but for this job it was a good paying job, and I wanted to make sure to go through and get this taken care of. So that's what we're going to be running. And as you can see in the top right corner, I actually use my own little picture that I set up on there. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road. This is a heavy load. And I was using multiple monitor setup, but with this one, I think I'm going to actually have to pull up and have my right camera just able to be seen right there. Ooh, barely made it out that gate. So we are in a Kenworth K100 modded truck. It's a really nice, this truck. I like the old cab over trucks. I just think they're gorgeous. So that's what we're going to be running. Yeah, that'll work. Sorry folks, a big old long load right here. So I do hope that you guys I don't know, stick around, enjoy the ride. This is going to be just enjoy the scenery, kind of stuff in the background. If I have any kind of thoughts or anything like that, I will pop in and say something, but I don't know. Just enjoy playing the game, looking at the scenery. So enjoy. Funny enough, I actually used to live in Farmington, New Mexico, and Shiprock, Arizona, or Shiprock, New Mexico, and Red Valley, Arizona area, out on the Navajo reservation. My wife's Navajo, so she's from this area, so I know this area out here quite well. They do a pretty good representation of it. Obviously, they don't get everything for the little town of Shiprock or anything like that, but it is pretty well done to go through and kind of see the area. Especially over here, the rock with wings. Let's see. We'll get a shot of it, maybe. I need to scoot. Just let me scoot over. Come on. There we go. But yeah, the rock with wings out there, or the Shiprock rock, is pretty cool. And I think I actually changed my transmission or something and made it to where I'm not getting crap for power, but I think I'm pretty good on my power. Maybe I just had to go through and adjust stuff. I got nothing. So this might be kind of a long ride. And don't get me wrong, this is a heavy load. £118,000. Yeah, it's a heavy load. don't you? Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty. Yeah. Paying attention to the pretty pictures and pretty scenery, and not paying attention to the road construction work ahead. That happens. I do quite enjoy this game. As some of you might know, some of you might not know, I was a truck driver in the Army, 88 Mike motor transport operator. So I got to drive all types of vehicles, and always did love driving the big rig trucks, quote unquote, Oshkosh brand. What was it, M918? Can't remember. I do want to see real quick the diagnostics on the truck. No, not the diagnostics. What is it? Truck upgrades, vehicle browser, save and load options. I still have not opened a lot yet. I restarted my whole save and everything like that because of the updates and everything. And so there's still, like, I don't have any other drivers or anything like that. I do have obviously upgrades in my truck, but I think I'm still like a level 9 or something like that on this new profile that I made. But yeah, no, the whole plan with this little series is no crazy amount of editing, no crazy amount of anything. Literally just each route that we pick up, each delivery. I'm slowing down. Good on fuel. With a cop right there. Not trying to get in trouble with the popo. Each route that we pick up will be its own individual video, just something to go through and enjoy the scenery and the rides, something to kind of play in the background while you're working. So many of us right now are working from home, and so just something to kind of have up that's not too distracting, something that you can go through and just kind of listen to and look over occasionally at and say, ah, yeah, that's gorgeous. I should play this game, something like that. That's what these videos are made for. So we are currently in Gallup, New Mexico. We're not even on the biggest incline, but I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to start. Don't know, not sure. Guess we'll see. We're moving. That's a good thing. Yay, we made it. I'm on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Alright, I'm gonna sing that and I'm gonna get freaking a copyright strike. Hell, we got up to 65. I'm happy with that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Way station. It would happen that way too. Just get up to 65 and it's like, oh, way station. Almost like being a real trucker. Vehicle gross weight, 164,697 pounds. It's a heavy-ass truck. Honestly, this is one of the longer routes that I could have chosen, but it pays really well. And I have the bonus for long distance and heavy cargo and blah, 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 blah. So I should get a good amount of experience from it as well, which is nice. So while we're out here, how have you guys been doing? I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. Definitely has been a while. Just kind of dealing with everything that goes on in life. Working and supporting the family and whatnot. And on top of that, everything that's going crazy with the YouTube algorithms and adpocalypses and this and that and this and that. So it's just like, I don't know. I got burnt out on going through and putting in tons of effort into music and stuff like that, and then not being able to do anything to support my family with it. It was, you know, some people would say, oh yeah, but you were doing it for the love of it. And I'm like, yeah, no, I love doing it, but every time you put up something, it comes across as being you know, do this again and we could possibly shut down your whole YouTube channel, or, you know, different things along those lines. It just gets frustrating after a while. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, why? Why? Freaking broke down truck. Yes, sir, Mr. Popo Man. I'm moving over. What the hell happened to that truck? So yeah, it just makes things difficult. I know I've had a lot of people like, hey, are you going to be coming back? Or, you know, I remember whenever your channel used to be relevant, or you always used to have the cool stuff, or you blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, it's just... I did YouTube for, what, 6 years? 7 years? And I enjoyed what I did. It was really fun. But I miss it. But at this point in time, it's this video series is more just for my own kind of curiosity of like how many other people out there kind of just enjoy watching random stuff that goes up on the screen that's not really tied to anything for a serious, you know, content, I guess you could say. There's no tutorials on here. There's no, you know, here's how to get every, you know, dollar or experience point out of American Truck Simulator. It's just a long video format of like, you know, looking around the cab and just driving across the Arizona desert at this point in time. And chatting back and forth, you know. I'm just going to be going and putting up each video unedited. It'll be super simple in its format. We're going to pick up the deliveries or go to get them picked up if that's something, like if I haven't picked it up yet. But we'll do everything from inside the cockpit. Except for some scenic views. Just do it as long format videos. Whilst we're driving here, let's pull up the map. So we are in between Holbrook and Flagstaff. Once in Flagstaff, we're actually going to drop down on I-17 south. We'll head through Camp Verde, Phoenix, and head west on Interstate 8. So Flagstaff, that's our spot right there. We're going to be going on 17 south. Whenever I used to stream this game, people would always ask me what setup I was using. I told them keyboard and mouse, and they would always freak out. The mouse that I'm using, you can adjust the DPI on it down to like 100 DPI. And so I just have it down to 100 DPI. It makes it to where like it's really slow, the movement for it. It gives it to where you have really nice fine control over overturning the steering wheel. So I'd love to go through and get like a Thrustmaster system, but I just don't have the funds that I can just kind of set aside to go out and buy a with the, I think the Thrustmaster setup is like 160 or I think 220 bucks for the Thrustmaster wheel and foot pedals and everything like that. But then also to get the shifter, the like clamp on shifter or whatever, that's another 163 bucks if I'm not mistaken. And then to get the Eaton 18 speed shifter gear set up, it's another 130 bucks. So I mean, you're looking at right there, that's what, $500, $550. And that's not even top of the line, that's just, it'll work. So if you do have a setup like that, awesome, enjoy it. There are plenty of us that would love to have one someday. We are now entering Flagstaff. We got an exit for I-17 south to Phoenix in about a mile. So it is the second exit here. Nice, nobody coming. I know it's going to tell me I should slow down to 60 here, but you know what? I need to maintain this speed because it takes me forever to get up to here. Oh, you jerks. Well, this ought to be fun. Going down a 6% grade. Trying not to overspeed. Nothing like speeding, slowing down to 36 on that. Going 78. That's a whole lot of mass, 164,000 pounds to be going 78 miles an hour with. About 212 miles to go. Oh shit. Slow down to 55. Crap, sorry car. Totally hit that Mustang behind us. Which does suck, because usually I try not to go through and get any damage on the vehicle. Oof. Big hill to come around a corner on that. Thank you, car. Helicopter just kind of cruising around in the distance there. Coming up on 112 miles to go. Don't think we got any big changes coming up. Could be wrong though. I don't know. Go ahead and turn our headlights on just so, you know, if there's any reason to see, or the sun setting, or just whatever it is. Pause real quick. Get a photo for the screenshot. You got it's a long trailer. Focusing plane. It's a pretty good one. Only 48 miles to go. We should be getting pretty close to the drop zone for this. Now, I unfortunately am not going to be able to go through with a articulating trailer. I have never been good at articulating trailers on backing them in or anything like that. I can pull a straight forward, no problem. I can do alley docks and everything like that with single trailer, but as soon as you start going through and getting articulating trailers and everything like that, I am at a loss. Just not a strength of mine. So this one we are going to be doing either a pass or the simple docking for it to get the extra little bit of XP. Every little bit counts. Another helicopter. we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and just say they're learning, they're testing. That's what that helicopter's over there doing. Oh, we got a turn off here. Turning left. Oh, dear God, slow down faster. Whew, that heated up them brakes. Sorry to all the trucks behind me. Oh, need to be in the right lane. Damn it, that light's gonna turn red before I get up to it. Whatever home dude's doing right here. Why you got your hazards on, bro? Alright, just running a red light. I don't see no right turn on red. It's a big old heavy load. Shit, another right turn. I think we're gonna have to make this one wide. Is this it right here? Oh, fuck, it's right there. Seriously, car? Enter, skip. I don't care. 25 XP. Two accidents on there. And a late penalty. That sucks. Current company job offers. What are they offering? 123,000 pounds. No, thank you. All right, so I'm going to wrap that up here. So that was our long run on that one. We'll come back, we'll get another shipment going, but I'm going to break these apart to where it's just different rides. I'll put them in a playlist. And we'll go through and kind of show the progression of the vehicle and everything like that, getting another driver, things along those lines. But that's it for now. I want to thank you guys for hanging out and joining me on this. If you like these kind of long format videos, something to kind of have in the background while you're working and whatnot, let me know. Drop a comment. Leave a like. I do appreciate it. Until next time, guys, this is Dream River 23 reminding you to game happy. I will see you all later. Bye, guys.